I always like Joanna. I think she's going to be unbeaten for a while and stay at the top. I don't know much about Jéssica, so I should probably watch more of her fights. But like I said, I try not to watch a ton of fights, and but I'm always rooting for Joanna.
Oh, I'm so excited about that fight too. If it goes to a decision, Joanna's gonna win. If Andrade rushes her and just, hits her with one of those strong punches, who knows, might overwhelm her, knock her out, and just stop her there. That can happen. I mean, but overall, I think JJ can win, but she can get knocked out at, any given chance. If Andrade gets that right hand, that hand right in there.
It's an interesting fight. Andrade fought Jojo, and obviously, so I've seen a few of her fights, and she looks very strong at the weight. But Joanna, she seemed to dealt with a lot of good wrestlers already, so I'm gonna say Joanna.
Joanna, I'm Team Joanna. She's just on fire right now. I think her boxing, she's fast. She's the ideal, fighter. She knows what to do, and I think it showed a lot when she, I just go back to the Carla Esparza fight, just because, Carla Esparza was winning because of wrestling, and it just shows a lot of people say wrestlers, they have the advantage, and I'm sorry, but Joanna, she stopped it. She was able, she won. I mean, obviously, but I think that Joanna's just gonna light her up.
I think I'll go with the champ, but it's gonna be very, very tough. Jéssica Andrade, she's very aggressive. She's going forward, but I think she's gonna try too much, and she's gonna be she's gonna gas. One in a certain part of the fight, she's gonna try to go too much. She's gonna have probably the height disadvantage too, and the speed disadvantage too. So I'm going with Jędrzejczyk.
Andrade is a tank. She's a monster. She's been just bull rushing through all these girls. She's got a lot of power. She dropped from 35. It's crazy. I think if she can get a hold of Joanna and, maybe get some clean punches in, it could go her way. But Joanna is very fast. She's got really great takedown defense. And if she does get taken down, she gets up very fast. So she might be able to keep her distance, land the outside shots, and just take it that way.
I think Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I really like her style. I think even though that Jéssica Andrade is very strong, and she's obviously cut from 135 to 115, and I mean she's not at 135 anymore, obviously, but still that is an advantage, I think, in women's MMA. But I just think that Joanna just has like a better style. With her striking, I think she's going to keep her at a distance, and she's just going to be way faster than her. That's what I think.
Again, both of them are great, but Joanna, she's a machine. Like, she is a machine. There's something about that chick. I think she's great. I don't think she's going to lose that. I don't think she's going to lose that fight at all. But Andrade, she's I don't know. That one could go either way too, but I really think Joanna's going to come out with that one too.
I love Joanna. I think she's absolutely amazing, and I enjoy watching her. I even enjoy watching her training clips when she's elbowing pads. You know what I mean? I have to go Joanna for that one. You know what I mean? But she not to say anything, but she's going through some tough fights at the minute. She's the last couple of fights she's had, you can see they've been good scraps. Like so. Joanna's got to really use her fighter IQ in this fight and see if she can get through that, because she's very good.
Man, again, so tough. They're both super tough. It's a really good fight again. So my manager is Jessica's manager, so but then Joanna was my team captain, so I kind of love both of them, so I don't know, man. Like, I love that Joanna keeps winning, and she's so stubborn, she just refuses to lose, But then it's like, well, let's not have the same as Ronda, let's not have the same person winning all the time, because, it's going to get boring. People are going to turn off. So, I don't know, there's an argument for both.
Jessica actually has quite a good chance at this. I mean, I think the weight class fits her a lot better. She's a lot more explosive, and she seems to be like the bigger fighter in a lot of instances, even though she's a little bit shorter in stature. I actually don't know what I see, because I know Joanna has great stand-up, but I know Jessica is durable. So, and I know both of them are going to stay standing unless Jessica wants to take it to the ground. I don't know. I'm going to shoot for Joanna on this, the champion.
So I actually like both of them a lot, but you know, I always want the underdog, and I always like the upset. And also my teammate Liz, she fought Andrade and beat her and everything. So I think, and we all really like her too. Like my Manolo, my coaches said that they got along with her really well. So, I mean, I think I'm rooting for Andrade, and too, because her style reminds me of Liz. Like, I think her and Liz are very similar fighters. So I'm rooting for her, but I still really like